Okay, I think we should be back. And hopefully game sounds should be working now. Let's check now that we're live, make sure it's working. Looks like Minecraft audio is going through. We back. Okay, so thank you for the heads up on that. I am back, yes. Thanks for hanging out with me. Already gonna need, we may as well just load up on a few stacks, because we seem to be going through them pretty quick. Get us some rockets here. Alright, we got the treasure, so that's cool. Heard the button clicks. Nice, nice. I definitely really always appreciate the feedback, especially about audio stuff. I have kind of a nitpicky attitude about audio, so I'm sure no one's ever noticed. Yep, we're generating new territory, all right. Here we go. I think we should probably do this in a boat. What do we got down here? Yeah. Definitely having some lag stuff happen. But this is cool. We can just... Oops, ouch. Grab a little bit of that. Oh, hello, FPS. We'll take some glistering melon, sure, why not? And a clock, why not? That would make B-dubs happy, right? I really don't need the rest of this stuff. Is that the shipwreck? I don't think I've been to this one. Dolphin! Don't let Griffin see you. Oh, I went right over it, didn't I? Where is it? Gonna have to get those potions out. Is this it over here? Super speedy. Wasn't it? I could have sworn it was just right over here. Am I missing it? Wouldn't be the first. There was a ship, was there not? I don't think I'm going blind. I've left my boat behind now as well. Where is my boat? There it is. I could have sworn it was just over to the left from the little ruined portal bit that I was messing around with there. Hello, dolphin. All right. Oh, there it is. Did I not go far enough? Yeah. It must have blended in. Hopefully the music is coming through again as well. Let's take a look at that now that I'm thinking about that. Looks like it is. Nice, mellow, chill Malcolm music. Ooh, a mending pair of leather boots. Now we're cooking with gas. Suspicious stew, paper. I don't think I need any of that stuff. I guess I'll take the lapis. Why not? Forward. Thank you. I can't remember where... This is probably the buried treasure that we've already got. I don't think I need any of that other stuff. Alright. I think it is time... Actually, let's get back to land here so we can take some potions. I think it's time to make it a little easier to see underwater. Just picking up all kinds of junk, aren't we? I wonder if it's easier during the day or at night. I guess we can try both and find out. Hanging off the side of a little patch of dirt over the ocean. Seems like a great place to sleep to me. Okay. That'll make things a little easier. And we can pop that up here. There we go. There we go. There's another shipwreck. We're going to spend all of our time doing stuff we weren't supposed to do. Or undeclared mission, basically. Nothing special really there. Can never remember where the chests are in these things. There's like one in the back on some of these, and some of them only have one. Yeah, this is just like... Yep. Okay. Let us find some warm ocean biomes, shall we? What's up here? Maybe we will go north. Oh, I need pufferfish, don't I? And I needed to make buckets of water. When we get to a warm biome, I had one a little while ago. I thought it was nearby. Anything good in here? Something just broke. That must have been... Ah. Hey. Must have been some of that gravel. Yeah, that's it. Let's do archaeology just for fun. I've never done it. So this must be one of those blocks. Yeah, what are we going to get? Pottery shard, okay. Fishing rod with unbreaking 3. I've already got a fishing rod. Better get some air while we're at it here. Got another one here. Was that just a piece of coal or a flint or something? This is so interesting. Did I pick something up? Yeah, I don't think I picked anything up. I saw something come out, but I've only got one of these. I thought it was one of these. I don't know how this works. Looks like that's it for these. Wait. No. All right. Well, that's interesting. I'm just going to dump stuff. I think we should probably fly to a warm ocean biome, which kind of means losing a little bit of our optimal time with the night vision potion. I was hoping to be able to like get straight to an ocean biome and get in the water, but it is what it is. So yeah, I hope everybody's having a good weekend. What's over here? Yeah, so I'm seeing these ruins. I've never really done much with the ruins, so I don't really know how that all works. I do know that the sand ones are the ones we're looking for. Okay, is this warm? Lukewarm. Okay, so somewhere I should be seeing pufferfish. I think they're in lukewarm and warmer, right? Isn't it? Let's put on hitboxes here and look for some pufferfishes. Where's these guys? Okay, these are tropicals. I need to make some... Oh, wow. Kind of surprised we're not being attacked right now, given we're that close. I'm not seeing any... That's weird. I'm not seeing any... What the hell are they called? My memory on all of this stuff is so bad. It could be that the pufferfish are only in the warmer ones, not the lukewarm. But there are tropical fish in here, so... Let's make a few buckets and get those ready so that we'll have them when we do find the pufferfish. There we go. Did a little cleanup at the same time. Okay. don't know how many pufferfish we'll need, but we'll start with maybe 4. All right. Let us take to the skies. So this is regular ocean here. Oh, this is deep, lukewarm. Okay. Do you get pufferfish in anything but like the truly warm biomes? I don't know. Hello, generating. Have not seen any pufferfish. That kind of looks like it might be. Yeah. Nice. Okay, so they do at least spawn in lukewarm ocean for sure. Good, good. Squid. It's already time to have some sleep. Crazy. Oh, pufferfish, oh, pufferfish. Please don't poison my body. Thank you. Is this a puffer? Those guys are tropicals. Tropicals, tropical. All tropical fishes. At least we got a couple. That's good. We'll look for a few more here. Very nice. Yoink. Gotcha. No poisoning me for you. Let's see if we can get one more. That would give us, I think, 12 pots. Are you a Puffy Puffy? Yes, you are. And a wily one as well. Okay, now we can do our brewing for our underwater breathing. That'll be nice. There it is. Alrighty, righty, Rufus. We need water. We need water bottles. Let's put you back here. Put a couple brushes away for now. That came from the potion that we drank already, so yeah, we need to make some more water bottles. Didn't I have glass on me? No. And we'll get you going. We're going to need some more room here. Okay, got our awkward potion made. So we got to do that next. Oops, bumping the microphone. I'm making night vision potions. Well, we're going to have plenty more of those. What did I need for the other thing? Did I bring the ingredients? I need pufferfish and... I already closed it. Already closed the tab. Underwater breathing pots. I think it was pufferfish after awkward potion, right? Potion of water breathing. Yep. Okay. So... let's take 2 on that. Okay, first awkward potion. I may not be understanding something here. Bucket of pufferfish. How do you get the pufferfish out of the bucket? Do you just kill it? You would, you little jerk. It's like, well, you are going to kill me after all, so there is that. All right, yeah, pufferfish, there we go. Okay, we're learning. We're learning. Good, so we're going to get poisoned. Plenty of poisonings. Ah, it's all in good fun, right? So I guess all I needed to do was kill them instead of catching them and then killing them. And going through this terrible torture. It's amusing anyway. Okay, potion of water breathings, and theoretically we should be able to extend them. Wait, how much was that? 3 minutes. So yeah, we should be able to get it to, I believe, 8. Put those away. Guess I'll keep the bone meal. I don't really need it, but... Okay. 8-minute water breathing pots. Nice. Let's get some more awkward potions happening. What's happening? Oh, I do still need those bottles. A doo ba doo doo da ba boo boo bop boo bow. It is really, really nice to be hearing Malcolm's music again. After what has been a real long time away, listening to on stream, I mean, and it's been quite some time. Almost a year. Okay, those are 8 minutes. I am out of glass water bottles now, so I'll need to get some more of those made. These are 8-minute ones, right? So let's put these away. Those are 3s, so we'll extend those out, and we need to make a few more bottles. Thanks for coming in and lurking, folks. I hope you're having a good Saturday. I see you all in there. Not calling anybody out, just want you to know you're appreciated, you know? Super mellow and chill today. It's probably going to be like that a lot of the time. I don't know if I'm really going for excitement so much as I am just want to have fun and hang out with friends. Okay, awkward potions. Let's pay attention what we doing. Okay, those are extended, so... We'll do one more round of these and extend them. And then I think I put some of these away that are only 3 minutes. Guess not. Okay, good. That'll get us sorted. Keep a few of these in the inventory. Already time for the sleepies again. My goodness. So yeah, if anybody has any really cool Aurora Borealis stories or wants to send pictures, you can join my Discord. I think I've got a Stream Elements message with my socials on there. It's probably pretty outdated though. Yeah. So I should probably get a new link for that, shouldn't I? Let's go ahead and put... Wasn't there one empty bottle left? Yes, there it is. I guess I'm going to have to mix and match a little bit. That's fine. Getting a new link here for you for Discord. just to pop it in the chat in case anybody has not joined the Discord and would like to. Mostly I just post it for memes and little updates. I don't have a big community or anything like that, but it's slowly going to grow again, I would assume. There you go. Okay. So we are looking for ruins. And I think we need to start... It's probably good that I got the night vision pots, because I have a feeling this is going to take longer than I kind of anticipated it would. Oh, that's interesting. It reverted to a water bottle. Unless I just had that... that's weird. I don't think I had that in my inventory. Let's see what we can find, folks. Everything looks like a ruins. There's a ruins. We found our first ruins. Gonna clear the weather again, because we don't need the rain today. Okay, let's do this thing. Will we get a sniffer egg? We got wheat. So exciting. Ooh, I think this might be a sniffer egg. Yep. Look at that. Nice. Ta-da! Let's see, I've got sound effects for this sort of thing. Oh, I gotta keep moving windows around and stuff, so I keep hitting the escape menu here. Okay, we're gonna run out of air shortly. That'll be exciting and fun. We ought to not die. But hey, we got our first sniffer. Congrats to us. That's good. All right. Looks like an emerald here. What else? And a gold nugget. Well, I'm really happy with that one. My understanding is that it's a fairly low chance for ruins to have a sniffer egg in it. So I think it's like less than 10%, I want to say. I saw a little tutorial thing on it today. Okay, so that we don't mistake ones that we've already been to, I think what we will do is make a little... Come on. There we go. We'll make a little poll here to notify us that we've already been up here. Okay. Reclaim some of our... Oh, I've got stone in my... I've got plenty of stone. I don't need to worry about that. I forget sometimes some of the things I have in my ender chest. So one egg down and at least one more to go for sure. How are we doing on our pot here? 4.5 minutes. Very nice. What is this? Oh. Just looks kind of structural there, doesn't it? I am very pleased. So often things look like they might be a ruins. Even with the night vision potion, I'm personally not very good at detecting these ruins. But we're getting some practice. Is this another one over here? Okay, let's stop moving. Kind of looked like it, but no. Got another portal over here. Very cool groove on this tune. I really like it. Nothing special in that. Thank you. Yoink. I don't remember how many chests these are supposed to have. I thought some of them could have more than one, but could be wrong on that. All right, let's pick a direction and mostly go that way so we don't do the circular travel deal. Circular travel. Another shipwreck over here to go check out. May as well. May have to go searching for some more warm ocean biome over here. TNT is always nice. We'll take that. I like taking coal as well, so I don't have to make it. I don't do all that much mining. I used to mine all the time, but since, you know, I've got so many farms, I don't really have to mine that often. So it's kind of nice to find coal and not have to worry about like creating it or going to dig for it. So I don't have a whole lot of stuff to update you guys about as far as things going on with me. It's just been kind of one foot in front of the other and trying to get better. You know, I'm still very much in recovery from this very long period of flaring, but I'm happy to be where I'm at right now. Honestly, it could be a lot worse, has been, and so it's nice to be. I'm still not great, but I think I'm turning the bend. I hope. It seems to kind of be sputtering to a start in the right direction. And I'm certainly hoping to be able to get a lot more active on Twitch again. But let's see, we got ruins over here. May as well check it out just for funsies. But yeah, I'd like to be more active again. But the thing about being in terrible pain... Is U10? Oh, I see. I've never seen a shipwreck like that. I will complete my thoughts some of the time at least. The thing about being in terrible pain is that you don't really feel real talkative. And there's sort of a caveat to streaming is that you sort of have to talk. So, okay, I don't think I've got this one. I do have a couple of them. I don't know how many you need or if you get it for once and for all or what. But, we'll take that and be grateful for it. Sure. I feel like the last year has basically been... Another ruins over there. A series of lessons in acceptance of things you're not thrilled about happening. You know? I feel like I spend a lot of time drawing in long breaths and exhaling in frustration. It sucks to hurt all the time, you know, when you can't think straight, you can't focus. Last thing you feel like is, yeah, let's be entertaining and talkative and engaging and, you know, gracious with people. It's just hard. Hey, zombie people. It is hard, so stop it. You stop that. It's silly. Let's find a spot to... Maybe over there. Maybe over here. Every time I generate new chunks, it goes ballistic on the heat on this lappy, so I'm trying to be gentle with it, but... I have no idea where that little singy voice came from. Oh, hello, creeper. Hi. How you doing? Okay. Skeleton head there popping up. Okay. I guess we're going to have to take care of him. But we can plop the bed down. I am so good at mob fighting. Oh, yeah. That's not what I wanted to do at all. That's what I wanted to do. So yes, it's been very, very challenging. There's been a lot of life lessons in this last couple of year period. I had ambitions to do a lot more growing on my Twitch channel than I did after things started getting difficult for me to maintain the energy level. The support was just like, this community is unreal to me, how supportive you all are. And I love seeing how you all support so many of the other streamers that are in the community. I mention that frequently because it really just, it makes me happy, you know. Streaming is an interesting hobby. It's a lot of fun. It can also be stressful to feel like you have to perform and things like that. And I think that just maintaining the energy to stay involved in it was more than I could do, in addition to maintaining my physical health, which I wasn't doing because I was really trying to focus on growing this Twitch channel and growing the community and trying to make it succeed a little bit. But, you know, my self-care kind of fell to the wayside, and I was scolding myself about it a few times during it, but it wasn't enough, and my discipline was lacking, and I just never got that really under control, so I've had a pretty big flare-up period. And, you know, it's been lessons. But I am glad to be doing this well, and family has been doing pretty well. I think it's been a tougher day today for my mother, but overall, I think she's been doing quite a bit better. I'm going to start skipping these so that we can focus on just lukewarm. Okay. Here we got some lukewarm ocean here. Night vision. Yeah, so... Oh, it's because I'm underwater, isn't it? Yeah. That'll do it. I do not see ruins under here so far. But now we know we can definitely find them in the lukewarm ocean, so we'll just have ourselves a nice little warm swim. Have ourselves a bit of a swim, what? You do need air, Proton. It does tend to help with the whole being alive thing. Okay, yes, this is the same area we've been in. I don't know how much of this we've covered. Definitely don't need to go that way, so we'll head this way. Whoop. You would do that, wouldn't you? You jerk. Let me know if I miss any, because it's gonna happen. There's no question. See how far this goes. Okay, it goes quite a ways out this direction. Alright, good, good, good. So, it makes sense if we can kind of hover fairly close to the surface. Whenever you pop into the ocean, your wings stay deployed until you take them off. Which makes swimming impossible, was the point of that. Here we go. Here I come to swim in the ocean. All right, let's get some air first. Maybe we'll get lucky and get our second sniffer here. That would be amazing. 2 for 2 would be fantastic. I don't want to use wheat. I want to use a brush. This looks like more wheat. What else have we got? Not that many blocks in this monument, it looks like. In fact, that may be the only one. Yep. Okay. Lots of fishing poles with unbreaking on them lately. Okay. All right. Well, we've looked at this one again. I should probably mark it. And let's get some stone out. Didn't want to do that. I wanted to do that. Break our 2 ender chests. I always keep a couple on me because I end up forgetting. I usually have silk touch on me nowadays, but for a long time I would always break my ender chests because I hadn't remembered that I'd switched my pick out or whatever and didn't have silk touch. So okay, what else can we find? I just can't tell. You know? Yeah, see, there's only one angle. It's when you're in first person, you can really tell. But it's nice that we have a nice big warm ocean biome here. That's cool. There's another big ocean monument here. Don't really want to get sniped in here. So we'll avoid that if we can. Shipwreck down there. Couple more minutes on this potion. I feel like, you know, I've tried a couple of different methods here for trying to find it, and certainly we move faster. There's another one over here. Nice. We move faster, of course, with the wings and with the boat, but I feel like we're more likely to miss them if we're going too fast. At least I know I will. And also, because we're generating new chunks, I don't want to go so fast that I get where I'm lagging too terribly. What do we got down here? Got one of you to say hello to. And how are we looking down here, folks? What's that? A wooden hoe. Just what I always wanted. Looks like we may get more wooden pieces. Yep, another one. I was about to break that. I couldn't tell what that was. That's a regular sand. Look at the sea is kind of nice to find in one of these. Let's breathe. This is apparently where all the wooden hoes like to hang out. I wonder what the odds are to get 3 of those in the same ocean ruins. Looks like another bit of pottery here on this one. Shelter, pottery sherd. Okay. Hey, Diamond. I'm a Diamond. Hey, Diamond! Mr. Dolphin Man. Okay, I think we got them all. We're going to run out of air shortly. Whoa! So it's been really interesting. I've mentioned in the last stream that I've been doing a lot of WoW, and I will probably stream WoW for next stream, which could be tomorrow. We'll see. I'm kind of wanting to take this on a however I feel like it, day by day sort of thing right now. But I've been enjoying the WoW, been enjoying my guild. It's been nice to sort of rediscover a bunch of old memories. They just upgraded or updated to the Cataclysm patch. I was less of a fan of the Cataclysm patch, but I'm getting into it. I'm learning to appreciate things about it, and you know, everything is more fun when you have a group of fun friends to play with. Everything is more enjoyable when you have a group of people that you enjoy hanging out with together, and you can have shenanigans with, of course, you know. So it's all good. They made a lot of changes to a number of classes. Kind of everything got changed, but especially my favorite class in recent years has been the Druid, and I feel like I'm gonna have to relearn how to play Druid a little bit, because it's really pretty different. They changed a lot of important things about it that I'm not as thrilled with. But they put a bunch of really cool stuff in there as well. So, you know, give and take, right? We're here. I may as well pop in and see what we got in here. Moss blocks we will take. Might check out that buried treasure just to see. Why not? Is there one more in the back here? Nice. Oh yes, it's very nice. Yeah, our shulker box is full. I think maybe I'm thinking here. Start with this. We're going to use more of these than we are of these. And I'm going to end up with a bunch of water. Time to switch back to some more Malcolm. Let's go to mending. Good stuff. All right. I just got junk everywhere, basically. And I keep getting more iron because we're picking out these shipwrecks. It is so very nice to have shulker boxes in an ender chest. Oh man. Looks like we're generating some more territory, so hopefully we'll get some more ocean ruins. A little bit of lagginess. I think that's a shipwreck there. Portal. So, the purpose of getting the... Oops, I'm gonna capsize my boat. My boat! Nice. Did I pick it up? Yes, good. Okay. Some carrots and nuggets, a golden apple. That's nice. Let's take a little moment to stretch and have some water. I really hope that everybody's having a good day. Hey, there's a village up over this way. I've mentioned a lot of times, I'm sure. Ah, there's another ruins. This one almost escaped me. I've mentioned a lot of times about watching Malcolm's process when he writes music. when he's on stream. Hey, oh no, it's an emerald. Here I got all excited, got all worked up for nothing. But it's so enjoyable to watch him do the work. And I'm about to sneeze. 1 second. Whew, that one took a minute, but wow. That was a good one. Anyhow, his process, it's just a great time. I really, really enjoy. So, oh, it goes back in. That's interesting. Look at that. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Bloop, bloop. I'll go ahead and get it out of there just so that I don't think it's one I missed. I was hoping it would just stay sticking out and then I could leave it. But no such luck, and once again, no sniffer in this ruins, it appears. But that's alright. Oh wait, there's one more here. Emerald. See the green on that top when it first starts popping out, and I'm excited. Very, very excited. I suppose it's possible that there may be more sand under here. Is that a thing? Like, should I be digging? Oh, look. Okay, yeah. So that was worth it. To get another wooden hoe. I see you have to be very careful, though. Because, of course, it's going to dig quickly. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. We got him. Very, very, very nice. So, that's two. 2 sniffer eggs. I think we'll keep looking for a bit, because that's kind of all I had planned for this stream, was to just sort of do the hunting. I'm going to do the building of this farm probably mostly off stream. I may do some like finishing touches or something on stream, but I feel like we're probably at a good spot. I think it's been about an hour and a half or almost 2 since we started streaming. If we count the first stream that we had to restart. So probably time for a little break. Yeah, you're probably hearing the audio cut for just a split second when we're generating new chunks. That's just something we'll have to live with a little bit. But yes, I think we will take a little bio and stretch break here. Okay. Thanks for hanging out with me on a Saturday, chilling and looking for some sniffer eggs and getting into whatever other adventures we can. I will be back in a few minutes. I hope everybody is enjoying the stream and enjoying your afternoon. I'll see you in a few. All right, I'm back. Why does this window keep popping over to the other monitor, I wonder? That is so weird. Every time I minimize OBS, it goes to the main window. I want you on this window, dude. I guess it's not going to do that for me. OBS be OBSing. Okay, well, I guess it's going to be on the main window for the rest of this stream. Fun. What else do we have? I keep adding junk to my inventory and trying to clear it and then adding more junk to it. I think I've already been to this guy. Here's one. We actually managed to catch it. while flying. And it has friends in it for us already. I saw that flashing and I was like, what in the world is going on? I forgot that it did that. I don't even remember that it did do that. Wow. Yep. That's quite the difference. I didn't remember that it did that. Interesting. Okay. Let's see if we can find ourselves another sniffer. What popped out there? I think it was a hoe, but I couldn't tell. I do not see any more blocks that can be brushed. Here's one. What's this going to be? Ooh, an axe. How very exciting. Let's get some air. Where was that block? I was just right here. There it is. Nice. That should make 3. Yep. Cool beans. So we'll be able to certainly breed, and the extra one getting seeds every 8 minutes will certainly help speed that up a bit. Very good, very good. Honestly, I'm really enjoying this. Just super relaxing. It's probably not that entertaining to watch if we're being honest, but that's all right. I'm not stressing about that anymore. I think initially when I started streaming, just a little moment of raw, honesty. I think I had ambitions to be more entertaining than was natural for me. I think that I'm not someone who's a natural entertainer. I think I've talked a bit about it before, but I'm not the class clown type that loves to entertain everybody and needs to be the center of attention. I like being funny. I like my moments when I can make people laugh and things like that. I always appreciate that, but that's not really what I'm doing this for. And for some reason, it just felt like a requirement, I think, early on, back in the initial days. These are all things you kind of have to learn. I've seen lots of streamers talk about just finding your own voice and your own rhythm and your own sort of just how you do stuff. And with my health situation being what it is, I have to sort of cater that to the day or even the hour. So hopefully I'm not breaking any of these that I could potentially be getting into. I'm not sure how low under the ruins these can go. Hey, dolphin. Are you here to remind me that I'm supposed to be breathing? Thank you. I think we'll consider this one done. Ooh. Because I don't see any more that I can do any brushing on. I guess I could potentially uncover one or two under here, maybe. But I think we're good. Let's put a cap on this guy. Oh, you wanted to. You wanted some, but you didn't get any, did you? So sorry. So sorry, young man. Not today. Alright, let's dump you. And what else are we going to dump? That's about it, huh? I guess I should look for this treasure map. We can go check that out real quick. We need to go west and just very slightly north. Okay. Keep an eye out for ruins along the way. I'm guessing it's going to be one that I've already been to. And what are we looking for? I never can find these numbers. 9. There we go. Should be this one right here. Look at all the iron. Okay, we're gonna need... and diamonds. Nice, nice. And some water breathing potions. That's pretty funny. Okay, we are going to need to... stack some sand up here and make some space. Yeah, that's what I want. There we go. Okay, thank you. Okay. We need room for shulker boxes, people. Shulker boxes. Okay, we got some diamonds in here. Okay. So we've got still some coal in here. We've got nuggets in there. We're going to need to make it into bars. This map is no longer necessary. Can toss that. Empty bottles. Making a mess as always. It's what I do. Anything else we need to dump off? Nice. So that's 3. I think we'll go for at least one more. And then maybe head home. And I don't know what else I'm going to do today. I may call it there. I just kind of wanted to get on stream and just continuing to refamiliarize myself and be available to the stream community. You know what I mean? Just getting back into the swing of things. Okay, I'm pretty sure I've covered most of this area pretty well. Because, yeah, there's one I've seen. But it's very likely that I'll miss all kinds of stuff, so... This is one very large, lukewarm ocean. It's always interesting to me when they have these little patches like this, where it's just like regular ocean. Oh, I guess this is Stony Shore? Interesting. How is that? How does that make sense? Minecraft, go home. You're drunk. There is no shore there to be found. What? What? Is this a shipwreck? I was going to say, it looked like the top of a roof. I'm guessing I've already seen this one. Not really too worried about these. Yeah. We'll just keep rolling. Come on. That's the one. So we've covered this area pretty well. Kind of zigzagged and gone back and forth. A fair amount. Yeah. So we're going north. We're going to keep going north. Follow the ocean. Oh, this is river. Okay, is this going to be land again now? Okay, looks like... Wow! The bamboo! Oh, lots of bamboo. Okay. Interesting mixture of different biomes here. We may have run out of ocean. Or at least the type that we are looking for. Got a, what is it, Badlands biome? Is that what this is? Is that what that's officially called? A couple of villages nearby each other. Yeah, Badlands. Badlands. I think I might decide, since we have done some exploring already, I may decide to allow myself a little bit of a cheat and look at the seed to see where the nearest warm ocean biomes are to us. I think I'll do that real quick. And we are currently at 2237, so about 2200, negative 700. And we are looking for warm biomes. Okay, I think, gee, I don't remember which direction I've been coming from. But there is a pretty good size one to the east of us, which I think is where we've been. Let's go south. There's quite a large one just south of us. Several hundred blocks. We can do it. Let's see whether we find any allays in here. You missed. Terrible aim. No allays. Okay, we need to go to about 1100, 2000. Hey, Barrett. We found a friend. What's up? Whack. Okay, so according to the map here I'm looking at, it's about 1170, 1776. Why?
Hello there.
Skate. I'm assuming this is how you pronounce your name. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I was just looking at where we can find some more warm ocean biome. And I thought I needed to go south, but I was apparently incorrect. Okay, so I do need to go south, but which way do I need to go? I'm at 2158. And it's about, okay, so I need to go, excuse me. There we go. So sorry. So how are you doing, Skate? Appreciate the follow. Thanks for coming in. We are just doing some looking around for sniffer eggs. I've got 3 so far. And I will do my best to mute here. Let me do that now so I can clear my throat. I really need to figure out what that is, so that when I hit my mute button, it stops putting messages on the screen. But yeah, we're just vibing here. All right, so it's 11. What do I need to do? About 1300. So I've gone a little too far, and then something like. You know what? If I go to 1212, that's pretty much it. So let's go back this way. And this way. I think this may be the one we just came from. But that's alright. We'll double check. Yeah, pretty sure this is the area we've already been to. We should be seeing some of my little structures that I popped up for the places I've already been. Pretty soon, yeah. Yep, there's one of them. Okay. That being the case, then we need to go north and east. to something like 3,800. North and east. Osmosis Ghost. Now here's someone I haven't seen in a long time. That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. How are you doing, Osmosis Ghost? This has been a long time. It's probably been like a year. It's been almost a year since I streamed. So, good to see you. It's going, you know. It's been kind of a crazy life for the last year. But we're getting back to things a little bit at a time here. What was I going to? I was going to something like 3,000. And I think I went the wrong way. I never do that. All right, let's get exact coordinates. 3,000 and negative 900. All right. We are going the right way, but been doing all right. Playing a bit of GTA RP and enjoying it so far. I have never played that one. What is... I assume that's Grand Theft Auto something or other. I'm not super up on the latest cool spiffy games. Must confess. But I'm glad you're enjoying it. This is looking like the area that we just left a moment ago. Complete with pillager outpost there. 3,000 negative 900. Okay. Running off of Grand Theft Auto 5. You know, that's one game I never did get into. And it would be one that... Okay, let's not crash and die. It would be one that I think I probably would enjoy. I like open world games. Okay, here we go. Here's the ocean. So we should be seeing... I'm going to smack right into something, aren't I? Whack. I went a little too far. It is a pretty large area. I could have sworn it was going to be a lot larger than this. I must be looking at the directions wrong again. About 3,000 and negative 900. There we go. Thank you for the generation. Come on, game. We'll catch up. We can do this. Okay, I'm going to need to wait for a minute. Let the game catch up here a bit. Didn't really get into the game itself, but interacting with other people makes it so much better. Okay, I can see that. So it's Grand Theft Auto Roleplay. Is that by chance a VR thing, or is it just you do roleplay? Like being on a WoW roleplay server or something like that? Okay, here's 3,000. I think this map is lying. Stop changing direction. Okay, so I need to go north. I'm telling you, it's not there. Negative 900, roughly 3,000. We're in the middle of a desert. I don't know what this map is talking about, but unless it's negative 3,000 and I just wasn't seeing it. I should be seeing it according to the map I'm looking at. Positive 3,000. It's warm ocean from 3232 all the way across. There's even some deep lukewarm ocean. It goes all the way up to almost 6,000. There's like 3,000 blocks of it, according to this map, at about the negative 1,000 to like negative 750. So, let's see. That's north. So if we go south, straight south from here to negative 700, we will know. No VR. Gotcha. So we're right at 3,000 and coming up on negative 700. And what I see in front of me is a desert. I do not see any sign of a warm ocean. Oh, wait. That's only river. Come on, generate. Wonder what's going on. Couldn't be my directions are flawed. That never happens. Okay, maybe this is it here. Certainly is a warm ocean biome. There we go. We have not been to this one over here yet. So let's do a thing or two. Let's do some sleepy sleepy. It's good to see you, Osmosis Ghost. I hope that life has been treating you well. I appreciate you coming to say hi. We are just looking for sniffer eggs here. I've got 3 so far. Keep an eye out for the puffer fishes. Definitely see we are seeing some lagging here. I'm hearing it in the audio as well. Generating chunks, it'll do it. Especially on this computer. Kind of crazy. Let's hop in a boat. Life has been treating me well. I mean, it did kick me and said, "You're having another kid." I see. Congratulations. The way you frame that, I'm not sure whether I should be congratulating or saying condolences, but I feel like congratulations are probably in order. That's awesome, I hope. I think. Thanks for bearing with the kind of laggy generation here. What did I put the... I think I've got it set to... It's 13 now. Let's bring it down just a little more. And we'll bring that down. Maybe that'll help a little with just stream quality here. It's a good thing. I like making jokes about anything. Yes. Me too. Are we getting another ruins here? Looks like, yeah, this is one of the larger ones. So my understanding was that, oh, there's a group of them here. Okay, wow. All right, we're going to have lots of friends here in a moment. So this will get exciting. But, why don't we go ahead and drink some water-breathing pots so we don't have to worry about any of that nonsense. And we can take these guys down. Okay. Brushy, brushy. Ooh, my favorite, a gold nugget, just what I always wanted. Did he fall onto a... Yeah, he did. Did you fall on a magma block, dude? Did you burn your footsies? Okay, we've got 7 minutes of breathing, so we're good for a bit. Let's move around a little bit. Try not to get stung or bit by a pufferfish. More emeralds, always fun. I don't know if I ever picked up any sea pickles. We should probably get some of these, huh? Whoosh, whoosh. Always cracks me up how the sounds are exactly the same underwater. Go back up to the surface, grab the rest of these pickles in a moment. Let's see if I can be... Yeah, what am I... I must have broken one that had an artifact in it. Looks like we got another egg. That's 4. Oh, yeah. Yep, I did it again. Damn it. Gotta be really careful with this shovel. It's a little too assertive. Cool, so we got 4. That will be nice. Got a few more blocks here to look into. Oh, goody. Just what we always wanted. Gold nuggets. And wooden hose. So you get the double every now and then. Shovel just too good for the job. I don't know what I just picked up, but... I don't think it's what we're here for. I don't know how many blocks we need to dig down. I guess it's only a couple blocks down to the stone anyhow. So, here's one we missed. Looks like more bits of pottery. We should probably get those sea pickles. And we can drop some junk. I'm gonna have to put stuff away again already. Okay, what else can we dust away while we're down this way here? Another good one. Love this tune. Couple minutes left on water breathing, so we'll leave that be for now. There's one more here. It would be good to get just a couple more of these eggs, but now that we have 4, we'll have a 2 breeding pair, so we'll be able to breed them up, and then we'll be able to get lots of the seeds, and we'll be able to plant those and have some cool looking flowers. Ah, broke another one. Dag nabbit. Yep, gonna need more water breathing here. May as well top that off. That's what we made it for. I think that's going to be most of the stuff down this way. There's one more. Did I miss any? Did miss one right here. Thank goodness we didn't lose another wooden hoe. Oh, here's another one here. I was talking a little bit ago about Malcolm's recording and writing process. It's always fun. I grew up in an era where, you know, the best you could do is like a 4-track or something like that on cassette. I'm an old fart. So, you know, and I did have a 4-track, and you'd bump, you know, 3 tracks down to 1, and, you know, your demos would always sound pretty washed out and everything, but it was a way to, you know, keep your ideas from fading into obscurity and get a sense of what you want a song to sound like. Now, it's so awesome because you've got digital workstations and software and all this stuff that you can record. You can take however many takes you want. It doesn't affect the quality of the sound. Every take is a nice crisp take. You can delete, you can edit. So much that you can do. And it's really cool to see someone who really knows what they're doing with that technology, because I've messed with it, but I'm not particularly practiced with it. So when I watch Malcolm do his process of writing and stuff, it's just very enjoyable to me to see, you know, somebody who really knows what they're doing work through, you know, laying down tracks and developing ideas and doing what songwriters do. It's I get a real kick out of that. It's fun to watch. I haven't done much songwriting in quite a long time. Every now and then. You gonna open? Open sesame. Hello, the chest. Glitchy chest. Okay. Cool. All right, we got the sea pickles. Oh, wow. Just a large lag spike is all. Geez, that was like, what, 20 seconds or more? That's fun. Did we get all of this area? I feel like we probably would have forgotten some stuff. Yep. And I broke another one of them because I'm smart. That is not a great feeling when you break those blocks. Okay, we've got a few right here. It's like you broke a priceless shard of pottery or something, you know? Don't know whether we'll get any more of these eggs, but it will be good to get back to the base and build a little sniffer farm. Just the other guy. Hello. First time chat. Thank you. Appreciate that. How are you doing today? Welcome in. We are looking for sniffer eggs. I've never done this before. We've done fairly well. 4 of them so far. And we found a pretty large ruins here, so I think we've got through most of this, I would say. I'm probably missing some. If you see me miss one, let me know. I'd be happy to have it pointed out. Could be one hiding back in here. Okay, so we got that guy, we got this guy. We did get over here, right? Oops. I think we did. Looks like we've got all of this area pretty well covered. Sweet. So strange when that pot's about to run out. How long have we been going? About 2 hours on this one, and I think I streamed about, so something like 2.5 hours. I think I started a little after 1, so almost 3 hours. If we count the first stream that we had to restart. Am I going to be able to find a safe place to sleep? We're going to find out. Okay, we can dump some junk. Let's do that. Where's my food? There we go.
Hello there.
Just the other guy, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, my friend. Hopefully you're having a good day. I know not everybody does a lot of talking in stream chats, and that's totally cool. We're just hanging out and vibing. So we're happy to have people lurk, happy to have people talk, happy to have people kind of jump in and out. Let's dump the sand. Some of these I have in more than one shulker box. Your day was going all right. Does that mean it is no longer going all right? Wildfire evacuation is likely because it's 16 kilometers away. It's still approaching. Oh, man. I grew up near the mountains, and we get wildfires every year, and I know that feeling well. I really hope that they will get that under control before that becomes a problem for you or anyone you know. Or anyone at all, let's be honest, but yeah, good luck. Fourth one in 2 weeks. Alberta, gotcha. I wasn't going to ask, but yeah. So I'm south of you, but Rocky Mountains, and it's one of those things, man. When you get one that's really bad, out of control, it can be rough. I really wish you the best on that. I am very fortunate in that I've never been directly affected by it, but we have had some very close calls as well, and I know that anxiety well. You had a house fire as well yesterday? Like personally or nearby? Good grief. Sounds like it's been a stressful couple of days. Jeez. A bit away. Glad it wasn't your house. It's weird. Fires have been on the brain of chat folks lately because we were talking about fires in my last stream, and I mentioned a fire that happened in the building next to mine about, I want to say, 15 years ago. Maybe not that long. 9 or 10 years ago. Very, very exciting. Yeah, there were several units in the building directly across from me, basically. So within, oh geez, I don't know. I could break a window throwing a rock from my window into the other place. So it's just a few yards away. Pretty crazy to have a fire that close to your house. And like, you know, the flames were going up the sides and coming off the roof. It was a bad fire. Several units. I think that whole building was affected, or everything but maybe the end units. And they were not able to, they had to like do reconstruction and all that stuff. Or it took months and months before they could re-rent those units out. So yeah. I do remember hearing about the 2016 Alberta. I am in the United States, but I do remember hearing about that fire. I've got some friends who are from Alberta. And yeah, it's whew, doesn't seem to be getting any better these days. Stay safe. I definitely hope that you guys are able to avoid any major problems with that. You were in the bulk of that one? Good Lord. Yep, that'll that'll make you learn to appreciate things real quick, won't it? Got to get a sip of some coffee here. Throat's getting a little dry, a little sore. I haven't streamed. This is the second stream in almost a year. I streamed a couple of days ago. Hadn't streamed for, I think it's like 9 or 10 months. So I am very out of practice and not used to speaking so much. I'm enjoying it, but my throat is definitely not used to all the talking. Walked out in grade 4, I think, and the whole sky was orange and gray. Oh, man. Yeah, in the 4th grade? Man. I thought that was a ruin. Oh, well. Yep, getting some lag, generating new chunks. That's how it goes. I think, yes. Oh, those are the ruins we were just at. I didn't mark them, did I? I really wish that it wouldn't kill swim mode when you fall into the water with your wings deployed, but it does. You have to take them off and put them back on. Let's mark this so we know we've been here. I'm glad you were not affected by that fire as well. I know Alberta gets some pretty big fires. You guys have serious mountains. I am south of you several hundred miles. But me being super young, I was 6. I didn't know how dangerous it actually was, and I was looking around with a smile on my face. Oh, you're not in the mountains at the moment? Okay. Just out of the corner of my eye, I saw this one. We'll see whether we get anything out of here. Another portal there to check out if we so please. Let's go ahead and re-up on our potions. I'm getting shot at by trident people. How dare you, sir? How dare you, sir? A little guy. Alright. I was trying to re-up on potions. Okay, I got night vision, so I need water breathing. This is super mellow. I think I might change the music here. Which one are we in? End of the lights. End of the lights. What is this? Ah. I was going to say, I didn't think that was a Malcolm song. We've been listening to Malcolm Horn. Music Man 1017. Let me get back to his page. Which album should we go for this time? Let's do Unbreaking, his most recent album. I'm going to restart my stream deck. Hopefully it won't screw up the stream. We're going to find out. But for whatever reason, it doesn't do the volumes correctly sometimes. I got to restart it. Hopefully the stream is going okay still. Looks like we're still up. Yep, sounds are working. And volume is adjusting. Okay, good. All right, to be continuing here. We did get both of our potions on. So, just the other guy, do you do a lot of Minecraft, or are you more of a viewer than a player? Do you have other games you enjoy? I always love hearing what people are into. No pressure if you don't feel like chatting, but, you know. Always like to let people know that they're welcome and that I'm interested. We're getting mostly coal out of these chests. I don't know what we would do without our wonderful gold nuggets that we're digging up. So unappreciative. Oops. Bumping the mouse. Okay. So let's do some quick uncovering here, just a couple of blocks, and see whether we can find any more that we could do archaeology bits with. It's so funny how, like, the communication part of a streamer's brain only works to a certain extent when they're focusing on something in the game. There's another one. And there's always like that pause where you're trying to complete an action before you can have the brain's resources available to speak and do things at the same time again. I noticed that with other streamers, and it always cracks me up because I catch myself doing it a lot. Hello, friend. Oh, that's okay. I don't remember even what I said, so. Is the music a bit loud? It's a little loud in my ear. Not too loud. It's always hard to tell what audios are, you know, or different audio levels are doing on stream versus in your ear. You would think they should be, you would think that they should be, you know, at the same level that you're hearing it, but seems like it picks it up and routes it a little differently. To my left? Over this way, I assume you mean? Just gonna kind of slowly wrap around here. Somewhere over this way? Yeah, is that the one you're talking about? You're right. Nice catch. Thank you. This is why we love chat. Because they help us do a better job at our thing. Thank you, friend. Is that... what is that? Oh, blue terracotta. Okay, yeah. There are a lot of blocks. Did I not? I did not. I did not re-up my water breathing potion. How dare I? Get rid of you, also you, and some of that, and cool. Nice. So, I think we looked over here already, right? Yes, I am on Java. Oh, if we did look here, we didn't do a good job. There's 3 of them right here. Yep, on Java. Always played on Java. Yourself? I'm assuming that you play. Do you have a preferred version that you like to play? There's one more here. This little ruin's had quite a few. But no eggs. You play in all the versions. Very cool. I'm basically just taking coal and emeralds from these chests. Play Pocket Edition, Windows, Java, and Bedrock. Gotcha. Wow. So how's all those differences? Because it would drive me nuts if I had, you know, the differences that they have between versions it's kind of crazy. Some of the things you can or cannot do depending on the version you're in. I guess it's kind of cool, but also kind of would be like if you often switch, it would be a little difficult for consistency's sake, you know, just to, okay, always have to remember, like, what version am I in and what am I trying to do? Kay says there might be more sus sand inside behind the blue terracotta. Okay, thank you, Kay. We'll go take a look at that. Blue terracotta was over, I believe, over here, right? Yeah. If you were anything you were more confused playing Java? Yeah, I think a lot of the differences are between the other versions and Java. I don't really know. I just have always heard that particularly when you switch from any version and go to Java, like it's confusing about what you can or cannot do. Am I missing anything, Kay? These are regular. We're about to run out of night vision again. I didn't see it was open on the other side. Do check under the top layers of sand. Okay, yes. You mean like these right here? Can I go back here? Hey. Oh, I didn't realize it would fall. Damn it. Well, Kay tried. Chat, Kay tried. Tried to help me. Thank you, Kay. I horked it up. It's what I do. Ouch, live and learn. Let's see, I have the appropriate, give me just a second here.
Ouch.
Yeah, ouch, ouch. All right, well, I think we're done with these. Jumpy out of the water, thank you. This poor village is about to get toasted. Sorry, guys. Villagers getting chomped on down there. Oh, wow. Okay, hello, look at this. Hi, everybody. Is this Burning Man? Is that a bunch of burning zombies in the desert? Isn't that what Burning Man is supposed to be? No? Sus sand or gravel can fall and break. Yeah, you know, it makes sense. I mean, it's in a sand or gravel block, so I should have figured that. But, yeah. Whoopsie. Okay. Let's put more crap away here. We got more water bottles. I'm hanging on to them because I hate wasting stuff. It's probably not really that important. But where are the gold nuggets? Did I turn them all into those blocks? Is that what happened? Oh, there they are. I do need to do that, though. We are filling up the shulker boxes full of crap. I mean, very important stuff, not crap. Okay, it's great to be hanging out with you. I know that you're kind of in and out right now, but I love it that you're just dropping in to drop a comment here and there just to let us know you're still hanging out with us. Any sand or gravel within the ruined structures against an outside adjacent block and the first layer beneath can be sus. So always good to dig around for hidden ones. Yeah. So any sand or gravel within the ruined structures and again against an outside adjacent block. Okay. And then one down. Gotcha. Awesome. Kind of trying to take... What is this? It looks so different, you know, from above and below water. Kind of trying to take a somewhat systematic approach here. Where I'm kind of going in strips. Back and forth a little bit, at least. Trying to catch everything I can. Back to lurk. Thank you, Kay. Appreciate you, friend. Thank you for the lurk. Look at this. It's like a goalpost. This one right here. Score. Elkhorn, welcome in, friend. How are you doing? Roton, 2 streams in 1 week. We're going to get spoiled. I have a bit of streaming to make up for. I mean, if we're counting. But I'm not counting. But yeah, it's good to see you. Thanks for coming in, my friend. How you been doing? I've been enjoying getting back to it. Just wasn't feeling like I could be very social for a while there, you know? Needed to focus on other stuff and just sort of redirect some of my energies into things that needed to get dealt with. We are sniffer egg hunting. I hope things are well for you, Alk. I've, you know... Okay, so we've been over this way. I have, you know, seen we've had some interactions on Twitter and Discord and stuff. It's always good to stay in touch. I'm not the greatest at that, but... I think ultimately for me, when you have a chronic illness where your functionality is just all over the place all the time, and you're just constantly having to explain it to people, you get where you're just kind of tired of talking about it, and sort of tired of talking in general, when you're just worn out, you know. So I just needed to focus on my health and take care of my mom's health and stuff. And those things are ongoing, but they seem to have improved enough. So I will take it. Doing pretty well, that's good. Me neither. For what? Feeling like talking? I get it. I've kind of come back to streaming regarding keeping up on social media. Yeah. I've kind of come back with an attitude less concerned about having a channel that's growing and more concerned about just having a good time. Okay, here's another little cluster of them here we can get into. I did not. get all my potions out. I totally get the wear down of discussing health issues. Yeah. Yeah, you know, it is a weird mix of needing to explain so people will have enough understanding that they know how to be helpful or how to interpret things, like, you know, you've made a commitment to do something but you have to back out of it. That can be hard for people to understand. Even if they're normally very compassionate and understanding, sometimes because they don't have relatable experience, it can just be really a struggle. And that's literally a case-by-case basis. So it can be really like just an awful lot of saying the same stuff over and over to people, since it's kind of one-on-one conversations usually with that. So yeah, it just kind of gets where you get exhausted with it. I hope that your health issues are reasonably stable, at least, hopefully improving as well. Okay, so we got night vision on. I feel like that last water breathing pot went really quickly. Oh, is this one we've already done? Could be. I need to do a little more digging around here. This looks like one I may have already hit. But, there's a couple over here I see. Hit him with the rocket. That'll do it. Okay, what I was looking for was my shovel. Are you going to help me do archaeology, Mr. Drowned Zombie Man? Super kind of you, but it's kind of a one-man job. Is that normal? Yeah. It's a little darker, so I just couldn't quite tell. Mine's par for the course, but I have family health issues. Yeah. If it's not yourself, it's someone you love, right? Go fig. We've probably talked about it, and it's been long enough now that my memory is not serving me. So if these are things you've already iterated to me, please don't take it to mean I didn't care about the situation. I'm just terrible at remembering things. That is one thing I've really learned. Did I just break one of those? Hopefully not. Well. Alright, let's go over and get these. Show me Sniffer egg. Looks like that's going to be a big no. How about no? I either have a really good memory or don't remember it at all. Yeah. I'm kind of like that too, actually. It depends on what it is. There are some things I can't forget. So I can relate to that a little bit. Other guy. Elk says, don't talk about them. Other than that, they exist. Yeah. I also need to be told exactly how to do something. Otherwise, I can't do it. Yeah, it can be... Sometimes, like... I can be that way with regard to things that my brain... Like geometric shapes and stuff like that. My brain won't make things fit together if there's like shapes or pieces, puzzle pieces and stuff. My brain just doesn't want to fit those things together. If they're not very obviously meant to be together, I can't like reorient things in my brain and make it make sense. So I've been actually playing Tetris to on my phone just to sort of combat that, because I feel like it's just I don't know, just became something like a challenge for me. But you love Tetris? Nice. Fellow Tetris lovers unite. Yeah, I remember playing Tetris on the original Game Boy. That'll tell you how old I am, other guy. I could probably be at least your father for sure. If not, depending, if it was real young, I could be your granddad. But I do have friends in my age group who not only are grandparents, but have been grandparents for a while. Okay, well that went a lot longer. That brush lasted a lot longer than I was expecting it to, so that's cool. We'll need to get another one of those out. Looks like they're in my shulker boxes. Yeah, I played Tetris on the original Game Boy way back in the early 90s. I was already out of high school at that time. That is not the shulker box I am looking for. $30 to $40 is being very kind. Yeah, I'm actually going to be 50 in September, so young at heart, I guess, huh? Let's do I have... Yeah, I've got some room in the sand shulker. That's not what I wanted to do either. Let's put some sand away. And let's see, what are we trying to put away here? Some of these we'll put away. I gotta keep dumping stuff off. Good enough for now. Yep, I'm like an OG ancient gamer. Did I pick up that chest? Yes, I did. Okay. My first gaming system was an Atari, man. Good old Pitfall and Pac-Man and Adventure. I'm one of the old fogies in the streaming world. September B-Days Unite. You've got an Atari, other guy? Dude, that's awesome. I love it when people who have access and who grew up with much better quality games, you know, and much better graphics and stuff, are still able to enjoy the old stuff. I think that's super, super cool. Is this another one that we've already been to? No, it is not. We're going to need to repair a light rod pretty soon. I should keep an eye on that. I did not grab a brush. Let's do that. So much of this game is just about putting things in boxes and then putting boxes down and picking them back up. All right, how are we doing? We've got water breathing. May as well re-up both of them here. There we are. You're 14? Nice. You've got a Wii? We had a Wii for a little while. My ex and I had a Wii. She ended up taking it because she had a niece and nephew that really loved it. Love you some Mario Kart on the Wii? Excellent. Got a good gamer crew going here today. I love it. Fidgety Trey, welcome in. Thank you for the first time chat. How are you doing? How's your Saturday? I'm assuming it's still Saturday for you. If not Sunday. Hope you're well. Thanks for stopping in to hang out with us. We were just talking about Ataris and being old. Me being old, that is. Other guy is not anywhere near as old as me. I can barely remember being 14 at this point. I remember I had a lot of fun. Probably too much fun. I like your name, Fidgety Trey. That's a good one. Okay, I think we got everything out of this guy here, it looks like. Let's mark it. Up. The direction that we want is upward. So far, just the 4 sniffer eggs. How are we doing on time here? 2.5 hours on this stream, and then we streamed for I think about a half hour. So it's been about 3. I was thinking I'd do to somewhere in the 3 to 4 hour range. Elytra is a little over halfway down. So we may want to head back. Let's head back. Let's see, which direction do I need to go? I need to go, looks like west. North and west. Actually, I think it might be Z about 500, so pretty much just straight west. Hey, I like the name Trey, and I like fidgeting. Why not use it as a user, right? Hey, why not? Definitely memorable. Let's see if we can smack ourselves into a mountainside. That's always fun. So we'll hang out and chat a little bit more. I can show you guys my little hillside that I've been working on. It is a base technically because that's where I reside, but I don't know if I could call it much of a base. I do have a number of things there, but it isn't a house. It's a base, but definitely not a house. There's no roof. I'm sort of sleeping under the stars on top of a hill, and I've built some stuff underneath it. Almost evening for me. Yeah, it's good. Late afternoon here for me. Kind of mid-late afternoon. And it's gone well. We've had a nice chill little stream. Just getting back to streaming after months and months away. Enjoying it. There's home. So this is my little hilltop. Our original spawn chunks are kind of over this way, a few hundred blocks, a couple hundred blocks. And I sort of came into this little area here and came down, and I just thought, wow, this is a cool little valley, you know, it's got a little river here. So then I saw this hilltop, and it had, I think there was like one cherry tree. There may have been one back there. I feel like there may have been one in the front here as well, but I did a little bit of, put a few types of trees around, a little bit of farming, and made a chest monster here. Here's my wonderful, illustrious setup. But we got a dog we need to name, and just various farms and bits and portals and things I've been working on. This is George. He's being shy apparently at the moment. I have a number of animals that I need to name. In fact, a couple of cats and George, which apparently... George, do you want to turn around? Want to say hello to the stream, George? You know, it's probably not healthy for you to be sticking your head straight into a block of stone, George. Just a thought. Hey, George makes his appearance. What's up, George? So, yeah, we got to get a couple of name tags going. We also have a couple of allays in here, and this is Gus the Frog. Haven't named the allays. Can you name allays? I don't remember. Anyhow. Thank you for the follow, Fidgety Trey. Appreciate you, friend. Welcome. So yeah, we got a couple things we're going to be building. Obviously, the house is going to go here up on top. Storage room probably on this level here, I think. I'm not sure how much of this space we'll use for that. But we'll be getting rid of all of this chest monstery stuff, consolidating it into the storage room, and then underneath is where most of what used to be on top got moved. We have a friendly cow that just came down this morning. I'm not sure why, but he decided to go through this little area here. But this is my little villager trading area. Pretty well labeled. Some extra bays here for whatever other stuff we want. Pretty simple pattern as far as the floor and the ceiling, you know. I'm not really great at decorating. But yeah, we've got a little villager breeder here, and over this way. Like the design, thank you. It's simple, but you know, it's something. It's better than just stone or concrete, right? I need to get some stuff on the walls. The intention is to get some paintings and maybe hang some stuff up on the walls, tools and things like that. Little micro crop farm here for when we want to trade things that we want to make with that. These are our frog lights and just building blocks. This is a little shop area back here. I'm not really sure whether I'm going to stick this stuff here or not. I just needed a place to put it. So, a little cobblestone generator and a little mud farm here. And then I've got my smelter and lava farm here, which is pretty cool. It's not perfect, but it works pretty well. So that's kind of the deal with home right now. I definitely have been enjoying working on this world. This is a new world from the one I used to stream. Then, of course, we've got the little iron farm here. It's an ENX04 design. This is, I have had large iron farms, which are a lot of fun to build, but it's just overkill for a single-player world to make a lot of the really high-producing ones. And as you can see, I mean, I've got stacks of blocks of iron bars, so I'm good. Plenty of iron for anything I'm going to want to do. These guys probably have not slept since I got back, so won't see any golems spawn until nighttime. But yeah, and then of course we've got the bamboo sugarcane stuff going here. Is this full yet, by the way? I should check. Oh, it hasn't been running much. Oh, it's off, isn't it? I've got it on a daylight nighttime sensor. So it just kicks several times a day. All the pistons go, depending on light level. And got switches on it to turn it on, or a switch on it to turn all the pistons on if I don't want it to be running. Just to, you know, cut down on some lag and stuff. But yeah, this is home. Should probably go over here and head over to the Enderman farm to get some experience. So yes, at some point I would like to build a house. I was thinking, since I've always wanted to learn Lightmatica, it might be fun to pick a house design that seems like it would fit fairly well on top of the hill there, and then use Lightmatica to build it. While I'm learning how to use Lightmatica. And then we can have a kind of cool looking house, and I can always tear it down if I don't love it, but it would be a way to kind of accomplish a couple things with one stone, which would be cool. Here's my little simple Enderman farm. I always forget. Whoops. Wrong lever. Okay. This is the one I need. We need our Enderman sword. Knockback tends to be a pain with Endermen. They like to teleport when they've been hit with knockback, so let's do our best not to knock this over the edge. Okay, we got it. Yeah, good, good. That's my EDC box, everyday carry. And what do we need to heal up? Was it our pick? How did it get healed? Did I pick up? I must have. There must have been something that maybe I wasn't paying attention. Maybe there was some experience here. Just waiting for me to come and get it. Anyhow, this is that, super simple Enderman farm. It cranks. I mean, you can see. They just keep coming. You don't really need, all of those spawning platforms for it to basically fill the mob cap. This is all you really need from what I can see now. I'm no expert, but it's all I need anyway. So you got your typical standard Endermite name tagged in a cart, just far enough away where they can't hit them. Carpet around so they can't teleport to these blocks. You get an occasional one every now and then, but... You like Lightmatica, Fidgety Tray? Yeah, do you have any tips on how I should learn? Because I've actually loaded it a few times, and it's just like, it's so much information, my brain just goes, how about no? Tomorrow I'll do this, or some other time. Let's do something else right now. So, let's see. Do we have anything else we need to fix up? I keep using the wrong sword. Alright, wings are patched up. Pick is patched up. Anything in here to repair? Nope. Okay, we good. So yeah, I mean, you can be in pretty bad shape, and it's just a few whacks of the sword, and you're all healed up and better. Good as new. Let's go ahead and go back here first. Woo. Still learning. So new. Okay. Well, maybe if you stop by again when you learn stuff, you can teach me stuff, because I don't know stuff or things about Lightmatica. I know it's annoying to hold a stick. So I have learned I've learned a little bit, but yeah, it's one of those things that I think would be good, because I mean, this is a great place. We'll see the sunset here in a second, and you'll see the real reason why I decided to park here. This is a neat little bay. Let's actually fly out so you can see the whole thing. I don't have enough chunks. Hello, deploy wings. There we go. So yeah, I came down sort of over this way through here, and made a little bridge for some cows to have a little farm right in here. Planted some initial sugar cane and an initial little farm here. Did some tree farming, of course. But I just thought this was a really pretty location, It's a nice mix of woods and water and this cool little sort of islandy peninsula type looking deal here with this bay that kind of goes around it on each side. It's cool. I like it. Personally, re-keybinded the stick to be a golden shovel, an item that nobody... That's a really smart idea. I was planning to do a different keybind for it. A golden shovel is an excellent idea, because you'll never have one of those. That'll be the only time that you ever have one, is when you want that item. We did some frog farming over here. We got a bunch of guys down in here. I just made a little structure to keep them contained with whatever blocks were in my inventory. And then this was, I think, the original structure I had when I very first... Oh, we still got a guy in here. Still got a white frog in here hanging out. When I very first came with the frogs, I had them in boats, and they were coming from this way. So I brought them in, and I just stuck whatever was in my inventory down on the ground to get them, put together. Corralled in, as it were. Really appreciate you hanging out with me this Saturday. Kind of trying to figure out what else I want to do or talk about. That was kind of everything I had in mind. You can maybe, if you would like, you can help me figure out where to put my sniffer farm. Because, oh, I probably have some spawnable blocks up here. Yes, indeed. Let's deal with that. I think we may have gone off of Malcolm again. Yes, we did. Which album shall we listen to of Mr. Malcolm Horne? Let's do Frostwalker this time. Malcolm does all of his music copyright free. He makes it specifically for streamers to use. So I love to use his stuff just to help him get his name out. He's an amazing streamer. If you haven't heard of Music Man 1017, you need to go check him out. He's a super cool dude, great Minecraft player, really good at speedruns. He does music writing on stream, recording and writing on stream, and all of his albums are copyright free. So he encourages streamers and content creators to use the music, and I think that's both very generous and very smart as a marketing maneuver. Super cool dude. Cannot recommend him enough. We've got plenty of pearls. Don't need any more of that. Okay, so this beacon is just here while I was, I've kind of just got it here while I'm doing various digging projects underneath the hill here. Obviously, you know, the walls aren't, I haven't done any decor really on this side, the shop side. I haven't really decided how I'm going to lay this out yet, or even if I'm going to necessarily keep this smelter lava farm. I just wanted to get something up that would be there if I needed it, and to make a bunch of stone and, you know, that kind of stuff. But my thought is we'll probably have an entrance kind of somewhere around here from in the house where we can drop through from maybe kind of here, because this is fairly central to where the house is going to actually sit. And likely have an entrance through here, but a separate drop down entrance maybe here or wherever we want to put it from, you know, wherever it seems to make sense once the house is built, down into the shop area. We could put the sniffer farm. I was kind of thinking it might be kind of cool to have it over here, maybe in like this area here. It could also go under here, but I have a feeling if I did that, once I get the house built, I'm going to want to relocate it. So I'm thinking maybe put it out of the way. I also don't know that I'm necessarily going to need to have them always getting seeds, so we'll see. I've never had sniffers before, so it's all kind of a new thing. A lot of the Minecraft stuff, especially the Minecraft 1.20 stuff, but a lot of Minecraft stuff in general over this last couple year period is pretty new to me, because I kind of didn't play for quite a while. So haven't played much with sniffers. Yeah. They seem like a pretty fun mob. And, you know, I mean, it's something to do. It gives you a resource. Do you like my janky little setup here where everything is just like cobbled together? Torches, frog lights, it's just thrown whatever I had in my inventory, basically. This hillside was originally, you know, it came down. You can kind of see where the original hillside here was. And I just built this all out. And then when I built the smelter, I realized I needed a little bit more room. So then I ended up having this like 2 layers where I closed it in because we were getting mobs coming in there. It's just it's a mess. But we'll get to it, you know. Sometimes I'm in the mood for decorating type stuff, and sometimes I'm more in the mood to build something that functions. So I often leave my farms just exposed like this. That is one of the reasons why I'm kind of leaning toward learning a bit of Lightmatica, because that I think will help me with learning more about block palettes and assortments of different, you know, combinations of different blocks and things. It just, I think, will help spark some of that interest and learning in the more decorative side of Minecraft, because I've always been really a survival and sort of functionality player. Let's clear the weather here. All setups are janky to start with. True, true. Wise words from the Elkhorn. So, that is kind of the deal with what we got right now. Did I leave the... Yeah, this is it. The fresh animations. I wanted to see what some of these mobs look like with that on again. I'm no builder. I'm the run around in circles getting nothing done type. Yeah, I do plenty of that too. I'm the guy that runs around in circles because I have forgotten for the 15th time the things that I need to do stuff for building. And I try to be organized about it. Like whenever I do a build, I always like set shulker boxes aside for all the materials and try to have everything ready to go. But inevitably I forget a stone cutter or some crap. So yeah, you can see the animations, that texture pack a little more lively. It definitely tanks my FPS there, seems like. When I look the direction of the villagers, with these guys that are down here, it gets pretty low, but you know, all that additional movement is going to do that. I get such a kick out of the fact that we have all these cats. I don't know if you can see the cats in here. There we go. We get all these cats and they'll end up like stuck in these boats and scratching, and this one's cleaning himself. So eventually we'll have an entire little area here full of boats with cats and villagers in them. We kept getting cats spawning from the fact that I think they were coming from our farm over here, these guys. Right, because they've got beds and they're technically a village, right? So I thought there had to be a bell for it to technically qualify as a village, but I don't know that. I know they've changed the spawning rules and stuff on things like a number of mobs, including cats. So I pace in Minecraft just like IRL. I have a pacing stim. If you know what a stim is, yes, I do. That is, if you don't, this will make no sense. Cats will spawn in any village, yeah. And so it's basically 3 villagers and 3 beds make a village. Is that what the rule is now? I remember like way back when it used to be you used to have so many doors. If you build one on your base, then there will be one cat spawning. Yeah. Boats and cats and boats and cats and boats and cats. Oh, yes. Anyhow. So yeah, this is my little makeshift doghouse and cat house area. I want to actually get a cool design so that George has a nice place to hang out with his buddies. George and this guy, where'd he go? There he is. This layabout. Got to name our guys. If you guys want to submit names, I'm all ears for names for the animals because I'm terrible at naming my animals in Minecraft. Yeah, I do know about stims, and I've realized as I've gotten older that I had a number of stims as well growing up. I tend to scratch my head. I tend to rub things under my fingernails. When I was a kid, I used to rub things under my fingernails. That was one of the things I would do. Kind of fidgety. So I can relate to the whole stemming thing. And also having to suppress them when there are things that people don't understand. Why would you do that? It is good that those things are becoming more understood. When I was a kid, you were just weird for doing things like that. There was no understanding at all. And to be fair, it still isn't like ubiquitous. Not everybody understands this stuff yet, but it's better, I would say, from what I can see anyhow. It seems like it's better. Okay, welcome back. It's one villager linked to a bed or workstation, at least as far as a pillager rage being triggered. Okay. ADHD, or I love it to be fully normalized. For sure, yeah. I mean, people, just to understand what ADHD is about, I am not personally diagnosed, but I've done the research, and it's one of the things that I intend to go get looked at because I'm pretty sure I have ADHD. Just given all the different things that I have learned that kind of qualify for it, that they look at when they are diagnosing. I definitely have an attention thing of some kind, you know. So, anyhow, what are we doing here? What are we gonna do? About 3 hours and maybe 3.5. I probably ought to wrap things up. We should probably raid out, so that I can get some dinner going. Probably would be a good idea for me to pace myself. I tend to be really enjoying particularly the conversation, and you know, I tend to push myself to go longer than I really should. So, this is the current skin, by the way. Greetings. So, yeah. I have ADHD and have to take pills, but they pretty much cancel it out. So that's the thing I've been wondering about, other guy, is, you know, whether it would make sense for me to try medication. I was on medication for pain for a really long time for my chronic illness. And I really didn't like having to be stuck on a medication. It was necessary. It helped me through a really hard time. I'm glad that it was available, but I hated being sort of beholden to it. And so I've tended to want to avoid it. But with ADHD and things like that, and when it comes to pain, if it's at a level where whatever the issue is affecting your ability to be functional, I think that's when you need to start considering whether medications are appropriate. And so I've been fortunate in that the pain has not had me quite to the point where I've needed to go back to any kind of pain medication, fortunately, at least yet. But I have wondered about possibly looking into something for the ADHD, because concentration has become a much bigger issue for me, I've noticed, in this last probably 3 to 5 year period. So yeah, it's a thing for sure. It has indeed been lovely chatting with all of you folks. Thank you for the compliment on the skin. This was made by our friend Claire Zulo. It initially was made by Claire Zulo, and I modified it. She put the little X's on there, or the little crosses on there. I can't remember what she did that for originally. I just kind of liked them. I changed the color and messed around with it a little bit. But yeah, it's an okay skin. I think the hair probably could use a little bit of work. But you know, I mean, it's working for me. I'm not too worried about any of this stuff. Always looking to improve, but not going to stress about these things, you know? These things come with time. Oh, you make skins? Yeah, I am a barely fidgeter of skins. Definitely not a maker of them. But you know, somebody that knows what they're doing, I can take their design and make a little few tweaks and call it my own. That's kind of where I'm at with it. But yeah, great chatting with all of you guys today. Been lovely to have you in. Seen some folks lurking, some folks coming and going a little bit through the afternoon, which is most appreciated as always. I think it should be about that time to raid out here, so who do we have that we'd like to go say hello to? We got Griffin on. Haven't raided Griffey in a long while. Got a bunch of other folks that I haven't seen. Oh, I haven't seen Kaylina in for a long time. Kaylina is doing Stardew Valley. Griffin is doing Minecraft as he usually does. Seraphira is on, doing Among Us at the moment. Oh wow, Vana is on. I haven't seen Vana stream in a really long time. Of course, I haven't been paying as much attention. But Vana is on playing Apollo Justice Ace Attorney. Never heard of that one. Justice Ace Attorney. Never heard of that one. I'm kind of feeling like we'll go raid Griffy P. Got a friend named Griffin? Such a cool name. Very cool name. Other guy has a friend named BJ. Okay. But not online. Okay. I tell you what, let us go raid Griffin just because he's so cool and a good friend and a good dude and just an amazing coordinator of the community and also very entertaining and very engaging. Can do the raid call or the raid message, whatever we call it. All right, folks. Glitching in with this Proton raid is our official raid message if you'd like to use it. But otherwise, I want to thank you for your time and your kindness and for the follows and the great conversation. Always enjoy some good chat with the chat. It's been a good time. Let's get that raid started. If I can type correctly. Oh, did I type it wrong? Probably. I would never do such a thing. Mistype? You must be joking. Oh, it's an O-N. Of course it is. /raid GRIFFON prime. Hey, we did a thing. Okay, thanks for coming to hang out. Griffin community are also super neurodiversity aware, for sure. Yeah. I've been just totally blown away by the kindness, sweetness, welcome, the intelligence, the helpfulness of the folks in this community. So, where is my raid thing? I can't see the countdown. Where did it go? I have no idea how long it's going to be, so we could raid out any second now. Where is the counter? Ah, there it is. Okay. We've got a few seconds here. Let's go over to Griff and give him some love when we pull him up so that I can hear it when we move over. A few seconds left, it looks like. Make sure we're muted on Griffin's stream. Okay. I like to be in the stream when I raid in so I can hear them because oftentimes they say something and it can take a minute when you raid in and then you got to stop the stream and everything. Anyhow, yes, raid call. Once again, real quick. Raid call. We've got just a few seconds left. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me today. There is your raid call. And let's go say hi to Griff. 3, 2, 1. Take care, everybody.